Have you ever owned a doll so creepy it sent shivers down your spine? We have known lots of haunted dolls in a movie from Chucky, Robert and the famous possessed doll Annabelle. But what can you say about this video?
Hi.
Oh, come on. You're not playing fair. You'll regret this.
In the beginning of this video, you will see the doll standing beside the kitchen sink. Judging from the position of his hand, it seems to be reaching for a knife from the knife stand, but upon seeing the man, it suddenly collapsed in a lifeless heap, as if he'd been caught red-handed. The man moved closer to the doll, picks it up and placed it inside the drawer. As the man turned to leave, he glanced over the kitchen sink. In his surprise, he saw the doll again, sitting on the exact same spot. Only this time he was not empty-handed. His tiny hand is holding a knife. The doll blinked and said hi. Panic set in. The man grabbed the bananas and threw them to the doll. He then locked it out. He took the doll outside and dumped it into the garbage bin. The next day, he heard a strange laughter. He followed the sound that led him to his room. He slowly opened the door, and to his shock, he saw the doll standing on his bed, and as the door swung fully open, the doll collapsed again. Some might believe the doll is controlled by a string, and others may agree that this doll is haunted. But what do you think? In this video, you will see a little girl staring at the camera. Her white skin and the creepy look in her eyes is enough to say that this is not an ordinary girl. As the man moves closer to her, she disappears. But what scares the man more is the visible hand in the transparent part of the door before it banged open. The man turned the camera around the bathroom and did not see anyone inside. Ghosts can be seen anywhere at any time of the day. Can you handle the shock of their sudden appearance? If you are the type of person who loves exploring creepy places, then this app might be perfect for you. It is called Randonautica. Two friends were randonauting and led them to an unfamiliar, creepy location surrounded by abandoned apartments. Suddenly, they heard weird voices that sounded like they were from hell.
Like they're doing a ritual.
Dude, this is real. This is real.
This is not a game. This is when we get murdered.
Dude, this is not real. Dude, this is not real.
Dude, this is like...
At first, they did not take it seriously, but the sound is too creepy, as if there are people doing some kind of ritual. It seems to be exciting for them, but as they realize that it's no longer a game, they decided to leave. So would you dare visit the place the app suggests? We've all heard stories about fairies, elves, and gnomes. Those are tiny creatures often featured in myths and legends. But take a look at this video and focus on the hole in the tree.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look, why they be peeking like that? Peeking. All right, so look, let me know.
Can you spot it?
This the spot. Nah, come back out.
A human-like figure is moving inside. So small it can fit within the trunk of the tree. This tiny people seems curious, as if it wants to interact, but eventually it changes its mind and walks away. Do you think this is real, or is it just an example of a good editing skills? The man is disturbed by a loud, persistent noise at his door. His dog Charlie barks anxiously, sensing something unusual.
Leave. Stop. You gotta go. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down. What are you? Stop. Charlie, come on. I don't even know how to explain what I'm seeing. Holy hell. No, this is crazy. Did you hear this last night?
Oh, yeah.
It was going last night. Now, did you... Charlie, come here. I guarantee it's going to keep on.
As the man approached the door, he saw hands against the glass. But despite the see-through door, he could not recognize the stranger. Before he could turn on the lights, the hands disappeared. He then opened the door but found nothing. He decided to head back to his room, but as he turned away, he heard the familiar sound that makes him glance back, only to see the hands banging the door again. For him, what he witnessed is unexplainable. Now the question is, are you brave enough to open the door?